8 Ways to Tap into Your Psychic Powers. Have you ever wondered if you have psychic abilities? Have you ever thought that maybe there's more to the world than just what our senses tell us? There are lots of people who believe that psychic development is real, and that all people can unlock the power within them. But what exactly does it mean to develop your psychic abilities? In this article, we'll discuss 8 proven ways to tap into your own psychic powers so that you can feel in control of your life and know the truth about everything around you. This information will take you from novice-level psychic development to expert level in no time. Play with water. The next step in accessing your psychic powers is also something many people already do: tap into your psychic water. You can do this by playing with water and being mindful of the process. When you turn on the faucet, appreciate the texture and sound of flowing water as it pours over your hands or fills a glass. When you dry your hands on a towel, feel its soft fabric touch. Anytime you're using water during a regular part of your day, be mindful of the sounds, textures, and feelings involved in doing so, and try to clear your mind for 20 seconds or so after handling it, or at least refocus before embarking on other tasks. Learn meditation. Meditation is often used as a way of focusing or clearing the mind, but there are many other benefits to regular meditation. This includes lowering blood pressure, improving digestion and self-esteem, increasing focus and concentration levels. And lastly, some people report using meditation for better psychic development by clearing their minds and making them more receptive to messages from spirit. Meditation can also be used in conjunction with energy work like Reiki or traditional healing techniques such as acupuncture in order to amplify the effects. If you're still looking for some additional tips on how you can tap into your psychic powers, here are 8 great ways. 3. Meditate under the stars. Of course, some of the best tools for connecting with your intuition are free. Watching the stars or following moon phases can give you an idea of how synchronicity works in our world and a feel for what cycles might be happening. You can even meditate under the stars. If you're used to focusing on your breath, try listening for any thoughts that come into your head instead. This may not happen at first, but patience is key here, and with time it will become easier and easier. Use music to energize you and open your third eye chakra. Listen to music while you're working. Don't play it too loudly, but make sure it's on, and if you have the type of headphones that cover your ears, feel free to shut out everything else. Music energizes and excites us, so, in order for your third eye chakra, or brow chakra, to be opened, choose something energetic with vocals or melodies and lyrics that speak specifically about unity and brotherhood. We can feel the energy from this all over our body as we allow ourselves to listen, but also, our mind will be allowed an openness and clarity it may not receive otherwise. Beatles, Hey Jude. Heart, Dreamboat Annie. Bob Marley, One Love. Develop intuition. Practice feeling what others feel. There are ways to tap into intuition by being more in tune with others, reading their emotions and feelings, and understanding what they need. For example, when you meet a friend or a loved one after not seeing them for a while, don't just ask how they've been feeling, but ask why they have been feeling that way. And if there's anything you can do for them. Exercise or do yoga. Doing yoga or exercise can stimulate your chakras and balance out your energy levels on the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels, which will help you reach deeper states of meditation where it's easier to connect with psychic powers, which leads us to our next point. Relax, let go, and trust the Creator. Once you have experienced life a certain way for many years, the idea of completely changing how you live can seem daunting. Learning how to tap into your psychic powers may not be an easy process, but is well worth the investment in time and energy. Begin by letting go of thoughts that distract you or take your attention away from what is happening. When our mind wanders off on its own journey, it closes up some of our awareness. Notice these distractions before they drag your attention too far away, then come back and notice where your attention was drawn to and what happened when it was directed there. After practicing this exercise often enough, find out if it's easier for you to follow intuition than it has been in the past. Visualize. This week, I want to talk about some exercises that can help you develop your psychic skills. Exercise 1 is how to use your third eye, a powerful tool for spiritual growth and awareness. For this exercise, you are going to need a blindfold or scarf and either an exercise mat or a soft surface. If you use an exercise mat, be sure it's not something that will slip around too much when being stretched out. Start by sitting in a cross-legged position with the blindfold or scarf around your eyes, then begin stretching out one leg after the other as far as they will go while maintaining balance. Then switch legs and repeat on the opposite side.